one of the strongest decks in the Spooktober tournament comes to power. Madolche. It's gonna crush Mario in all kinds of different ways.
Funny enough. So one of my friends, do you remember my friend who helped me make the better Archetype deck?
Yeah, you said that they're a big fan of Madolche and they hope to see good things.
Their main deck, of course, is Heroes, but their second favorite deck is Madolche. And when they heard that, I was like, "Are you the one running Madolche?" I said, "No." And he's like, "I'm gonna be watching. I hope he gives it justice."
Yeah, it's real tough to say because the matchup's going to be very important with Madolche, whether it does well. And a lot of Madolche decks I've seen online have a lot of that kind of, manipulate and control element that we don't really play with on this channel. So we'll have to improvise a little bit, but I think it has a shot. Now, going turn 1, it's tricky. But I guess we can either A, go for a Madolche rank 4 monster, and let's see, target cards in the graveyard. We're not at that point yet. We're just doing lackluster play, get a flip effect out of this. That might be another option. None of the Madolche cards per se are strong, but they have decent effects. Target Madolche in the graveyard, shuffle it in the deck. I just don't have anything in graveyard yet, so I think I want to try to build that up and get my plays moving. I don't remember Memento moving fast. I just know when they get there, it's bad.
Yeah. Okay. Activate my Pot of Extravagance.
Good start.
Reinforcements.
Dark Blade, alright, that's a bunch of free cards to your hand.
Activate, getting Memento to Tsunoku. Apparently someone pointed out in the comments I was wrong. This is not the fusion monster, but just like an old generic like normal monster.
Okay, so before that, gotcha.
Oh, I forgot to also mention, just before this competition started, Memento got another new monster.
Excellent. Happy to see it. They are a new archetype, so they can benefit from that.
Yeah.
So you get your level 1 moving. Get your mace. Got your Dark Blade.
Okay. Then I will activate destroy one momentum monster control or K-Maze. During your opponent's main phase, you can discard it. Okay, so I'm gonna activate my K-Maze.
Okay, now I have a choice to make here. I have a negate, I'm gonna be honest.
But do you stop K-Maze or choose a no-go?
Yeah,
they're
exactly.
they're both gonna send
critical.
Yeah.
I want to stop key mace. I have to get rid of it. Okay, I can only get rid of 1 card. So.
Okay, let me see.
I remember the mace being good. I don't remember why it was so good, but it was very important.
Sending himself to the grave in order to send to the graveyard. These 3 copies, and then add a ghost. When that card is sent to the graveyard, when this card is sent to the graveyard, I can special summon it.
Okay. What's he do?
He allows me to add 1 Memento card from my graveyard back to the hand.
Okay.
And I'm gonna send back my second copy of Key Mace that was sent.
Yeah, basically.
And I will send away the Attic Ghost.
Darn it.
To bring out the Fairy Witch.
Yep. That's all the levels.
Fairy Witch allows me to add to my hand the Nether Skull Dragon.
Okay. Lovely to see.
Returning all those. And yeah. That is what she wrote.
It sure is. Alright, luckily we have some defense out here. But is it 1800? Nope, it's not. Sure isn't. So that just shuffles itself back in. I thought I got to draw off that. Well, I'm big doomed. Oh yeah, shuffle it in. Or add a Madolche from deck to hand. Yeah, I thought that was the case. Oh, flip summon, not just flipped. Ew. You got to get the full Madolche engine running to really get any benefit out of it. Oh no.
All right, and I'll end the turn.
Okay, so that's not the end all. We need an option here. So we have the ability to go into this, detach, target a Madolche monster, and we can't be destroyed by effects. Yay, great. But having seen that I got none of the Madolche spell or trap cards, I find that could be an issue. Now this card, target 2 Madolche cards, shuffle that, and then shuffle cards your opponent controls into the deck. Okay, that might be playable. We have a potential option. We don't, but... Okay, so we activate this, add a Madolche card from deck to hand. Okay, so we need to get something that could play right now. We need to play right now. So I want to get another level 4 out. I don't know how to get another monster out, though. Ooh, if this is... You can target one monster... How do you get stuff on the field with this deck? There's tons of stuff that... I know, like, the base idea, but how do you start? If you have no monsters in your graveyard, you can special summon. Well, I do have monsters in my graveyard. And this one... You can target one monster in your graveyard, banish it, special summon a Madolche monster from your deck. It needs to be on the field, stupid. I don't know, we'll grab this one. I don't think it's the answer, though. This one, yeah. I don't see the solution here. So it's kind of rough.
Alright. Well, when you activate that, I can special summon a Memento card from the hand or graveyard.
Yep. I guess we go for this, and we can bring out the pudding sis, but I don't think it does anything for me.
I'm just gonna be annoying. So, in this competition, Xylo allowed me 1 copy of 1 card in this deck. 1 copy.
Yeah. Very true. Since all your stuff is different types, it's very good. Which means I am limited considerably as well. I cannot go into my own stupid Link monster now. Well, good thing I don't think it would have saved me anyway. We're gonna go into Donner. Yeah.
Oh, because that's a Beast Warrior. You know what? I don't want you having Donner. I activate Mace from the hand, which allows me to take control of your monster until the end phase.
Right. Okay. Lovely.
No, that... I am sorry.
Yeah, no, this is bad.
Another Skull Dragon. Finish it.
Alright, I may have to do the unthinkable and read cards to succeed here. I'll go second. Hopefully that'll help me. But it can only help me so much.
Field spell. Lay down this card. Then
Ooh, this one lets me add a spell or trap. Sweet.
I activate Memento Fairy Witch, which allows me to add to my hand my Chichinoko, which I activate.
I have the same negate again, but do I use it? You know what? Sure. Because this is important, but stopping you from using that is kind of huge.
Alright. Unfortunately, that does... Yeah. I'll set this card down and end my turn.
Okay. Now.
And just...
Okay. Oh, you got it again.
Turn 1, yeah.
Why did I be so nice to you? Okay. So... I think that does just stop me from being able to play. Monsters in your graveyard, which I do. If this card's special summoned, which it won't be. Like, there's very specific things for all these cards to do their thing. Well, this is an obvious thing I have to do. We'll do that and... Excuse me? Oh, when it's special summoned, yeah. Okay, so we really don't have any plays. Oh, and, of course, the card on the field isn't helping it, but... Here, we'll get ourselves at this orange light, you know, and get another fairy out here. Ooh. And we can go into... Well, it's not good. It's just the only thing that I can actually do. So... We have to. And then we'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. And maybe be able to play more later. Have we stopped your deck enough from being able to play? Probably not. And we just gotta let whatever happens happen.
You know, there's like, I think I have a glitched card. I'm not gonna lie.
Good. I need that.
Memento
So
Bone Party. Yeah, it's not, but I don't know. Memento the Bone Party. Destroy one Memento card monster you have in your hand or face up on the field. And if you do, take one Memento monster from a different name from your deck and either add it to your hand or special summon it in defense position. I don't know
if you
why.
have another one in your hand, I don't know.
Yeah, I was hoping to use that on Fairy Witch, and I couldn't use it last duel either.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Well, good for me. Yeah, obviously that was another monster there.
Send it away to special summon a different one. I would choose to bring out... let's see... I don't think... Yeah, I'm definitely don't have enough. I only have, I think, 3 in the graveyard right now.
Yep.
So...
Go ahead.
What I
You
think
got 3, 4, 5, so I think it might actually be possible, but we'll see.
Bring my key mace out. Then that allows me to bring that out and this will allow me to add to my hand, I suppose. I'll bring out the goblin.
Okay.
But then I activate the key mace, destroying itself in order to add to my hand.
Whatever you want.
Yeah. I will add the Nether Skull Dragon.
Sure. So he's ready once it's all set up. Key mace back out.
Yeah. Okay. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the thing. I don't want to give up that one right there.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, I got 1 card in my hand and no idea what I'm doing. So, you might be hype.
Do that.
What a field we have for this matchup.
Yeah. And probably just do that for now.
Hey, it's good enough for now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we knew Nightmare Phoenix wasn't gonna be the answer here, but hey, it lets me play the game. With 1 card. But hey, it's 2 cards next turn. Hey, Proud of Prosperity. We're gonna banish 6 cards because we're desperate. And we'll get rid of the whole Nightmare engine since we've already kind of fired it off.
The question is, who do you grab?
That is a question. Okay. I just feel like you need a bigger hand to really get a big benefit out of this. When this card's normal summon, to add Madolche from your deck, but they don't special summon themselves, which is annoying. This will let me special summon a second fairy, so I think I'm going to grab it, but I'm not going to get an additional fairy off that. I'm mainly... Well, this lets me add to hand, or does it special summon? No, that special summons. And this one... Target 1 monster in your graveyard, banish it, special summon a Madolche from the deck. Yeah, I guess we're going to try this. And then all that. Because I know Hootcake's one of the starting plays. You can target 1 monster in your graveyard, banish it, special summon another Madolche monster. So we can at least get into our level 3 Madolche. What do we do with this? Well, we're doing it anyway. So that can bring out or banish rather, any monster. Doesn't specifically matter. So we can special summon us. They do have special summon effects that will hopefully save my life. This one, when it's special summoned, or you can tribute summon it to special summon an additional thing. Yeah, you have to tribute itself. So what about this one? I want to get the one that gets a spell card. That might be what I need to save me. I can target a card you control, destroy it. Not gonna pretend that Horn Dragon's the biggest threat in the deck, though. So yeah, okay. Gelato. We'll try that out. Special summoned, I get to add. We can do this. That's not terrible. If your graveyard will be returned to the deck. Oh, sure. I don't know. Sure, let's get the field card. Might not be the right answer, but I'm gonna be honest. I'm in way over my head here against a very difficult deck. So, that's happening. We have some power. It's not as much as I had hoped it would be, though, considering we've been sending things to the grave all game. But we have, for the first time, the ability to summon our Link monster, which is kind of huge. There we go. Now, the problem is I need other things to really benefit this. So, that's kind of the end of that. We go to battle. We attack Linkaribo. Nothing happens. We lose the game.
Alright, well, normal summon Key Mace. Activate Key Mace's effect. Sending itself away. Bring out... I guess the one I'm missing right now is the Adigos to the hand. Now I can use... You, and you. In order to keep the one in my hand, to bring out the Nether Skull Dragon.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. I will now attack. Hopefully I can deal you some damage. Okay. Wait.
I avoid destruction, at least. Back to the deck with you. And return card to the hand instead. Oh, yeah, because I do have all the stuff. Neat.
Alright, well, Nether Skull, I guess, deals some damage.
Yep. Alright, now I just gotta do it all this turn.
And Nether Skull Dragon attack again?
Yeah, of course.
If he was the only one on the field, I think he can. Oh, once each. Okay.
Yeah, once each monster. Most of the attack all monsters ones are like that. Alright. Ooh. Now it's starting to pile together, but it just might be a little too late. So if you can just get your Sistart out there early, fantastic. I just wasn't prepared to do so.
Okay. So what the effect I just did was, essentially, by discarding him because I have another Skull Dragon, you cannot target my Memento cards with card effects for the rest of the turn.
Great. What can I do then? Okay, so this tributes itself, which won't really help me entirely. And this lets me get more spell cards, which only if it's special summoned. So I guess we go a Hoot Cake again. It served me well. Then again, I think it served me well because I was going into this card, but that's fine. Get more cards banished. Special summon. Who can possibly get me a second card? We've already normal summoned. Oh yes, since we have cards in our hand now, this will actually work. There we go. So that lets me special summon. Yeah, you just have to actually have the cards in your hand for this one at least to work. Okay. Or does it special summon? I don't know, man. I just don't know. I'm just trying to make sense out of it all. So we will, yeah, let's do that to get me as much as possible. So I can't target you, but I can go into one of my level 4. Oh, we changed level to 3. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Wonder what changed him to 3. Oh, yeah, the card that summoned it. The Petting Sessule. So I should have brought out the 5 on that. Lovely. So that doesn't save me. What does save me? Continuous. You can normal summon 1 additional Madolche monster. Yeah, I like that. It's kind of huge.
I guess I'll do it just to get it to stop asking me constantly.
Sure.
And also adds another layer of defense, I guess.
Yep. So we can get another Sistart, which kind of makes a nice little chain situation happen. Or we can, well, we can go for, what is the right level for? Detach, target thing, shuffle them into the deck. So you do the thing that doesn't let me target you, is it?
Yeah, I cannot be targeted by card effects.
Alright, we might be in it then. We'll just normal summon that. We're gonna go for it. So... Oh wait, I need to get stuff in my graveyard first. Let's not make that mistake. People were screaming at me from behind the scenes as... Alright, so now that I actually have Madolche cards to get rid of, let's see. The Souffle, detach, target a Madolche monster on the field. Not the answer. The answer is Tiramisu. Or Tiramisu. And that can come out. Activate. So return to the deck, I guess. Those guys. And return to the hand, sure. I think I may have misread that entirely. Okay, no I didn't. So we return that. And that. And... Nice.
Wait, so because you used the blanketed effect?
Yep,
or
no
did you
targeting necessary.
Or was it a wording of like select?
No, it just was just shuffle monsters up to it. Yeah, it just doesn't say anything about any of that. All right, we might still be in it. They take a few turns to warm up, but Madolche are here. All right, you special summon. Sure. All right, we go into another one. Let's go crazy. 2 level 5 Earth monsters. Why can I summon this? I don't know. Oh, it's just because that one's doing it. I did not see that one was my thing there. That's okay. Alright, what can this do? And once per turn, target a Madolche card in the graveyard, shuffle it. And... well, either way, it's not going to the deck, is it? It's return to the hand instead. Hey, it's all coming together now. That being said, I do have a lot of weaknesses on the field. But you need your specific cards to function. So we'll do this. And... ooh! Those numbers look nice! I have 7,000 damage ready to fire off. So... he's got tricks. Why would he let that first attack go through and not use Linkaribo? He's gonna stop this attack, isn't he?
It didn't know. It didn't give me the option to.
Great. Alright, there's a chance! There's a chance! Woo!
I'm gonna go second this time.
Alright. We play Petting Sasur, activate. We let that activate. From the deck, we bring out our level 5. Boom! It hits field. We have 2 level 4s. We can now start playing. All I needed was the confidence this whole time, baby. Okay, we can do more? Oh, whew, that's nice to see. Now, what do I need for this? 2 Madolche monsters specifically. So we're going to normal summon Angeli. Angeli is going to activate just so I can get something else special summoned from the deck. It's going to be the Gelato. Gelato comes out, I get to add a spell card. Okay, I don't get to do that, but it would have been fun. I activate this, and I can discard... I don't know, what am I doing with this card? I haven't used it yet. Let's see, all monsters on the field lose, discard this card and one monster, and add a Earth or Fairy monster from your deck to hand. I don't know, man. Sure, we'll do that, I guess. Then we get to activate this guy. He lets me return to the deck this, because they love being returned to the deck. And I add to my hand, I don't know. I'm just making stuff up as I go. Discard another fairy special summon. I do need that. And okay, I cannot use that. But we will rush into the Sistart fresh and early, whilst I can. We'll just use these 2. Everyone's a level 4 on the field anyway. It does not have any effects to activate, and I really should have done that zoning a little bit differently. But I feel a little better about this turn. Sure, I didn't get anywhere, but I felt better about it, which is an important thing.
Okay. Any negates right now?
No.
Thought I'd ask.
Yeah, just run it.
Activate. Send that away.
Mm-hmm.
And send to the graveyard. One of you, and one of you.
Mm-hmm.
Add a ghost allows me to bring it back. And then add a ghost allows me to add back to my hand. This is a no-go, so I can use it once more.
Yep.
But I will normal summon my key mace. Set down this card, then activate my hand destruction.
Ooh, fun. What's that let me do? Quick effect, banish this card, target up to 3 cards in the graveyard, and shuffle them into the deck. I don't want to do that yet. I'll do it later if I must.
Wait, 3 of my monsters?
Mine, I think.
Okay.
Oh no, in any graveyard. Yeah, I could have done that. Well, let's hope. Let's hope it lets me do it again.
Okay. Activate.
I'll do it. I'll do it. You, and we'll leave the Mason there since you got a spare copy already. Get those bad boys back into the deck now, please.
Evil.
I gotta be.
Okay. Select the card to add to your hand.
The upset, anyone? The upset?
If it is, I am quitting this channel.
It's so sad. We were so excited to see Memento play through. And I'm floundering into Madolche plays. The idiot savant over here is pulling through. I'm starting to think this might be a matchup in Madolche's favor. I just didn't know what I was doing.
No, it was Keldo, if we're being honest.
For this play, I won last duel. What do you mean? Without that. And I could have played better the first duel. Okay, so you get to steal that away from me. That's decent.
And as long as he's on my side of the field, you actually cannot do any of your proper stuff.
What do you mean?
Well, I do know from my friend playing it that you actually do need that messenger guy pretty good.
I mean, I don't need him on the field. I just need to summon him. He just searches my spells. Alright. There that goes. We send one of these away to live. Or send them back to live.
Yeah, you don't have
my hands on the field card.
You don't. Yeah, you need the field card in order to add that back to your hand, huh?
Yep, absolutely. Okay, so I think we can just rush this play again. It does mean I bring out that. Now, if I do Hoot Cake, I can special summon any Madolche monster. I think I do want to summon the Gelato, so... Yes, it's not going to force me into getting into position for my level 4s, but it will put me in a good position to get my cards back and have replayability. Because it looks like if I'm not going to win this real quick, it might be extended, considering I just made you require taking more time. So there's our field card. I can see why everyone suggests putting like 1 copy of every spell card in here, because you just search it with Gelato and call it a day. And, okay, that gives me another summon as well. We're good to go, maybe, sort of. I will activate. Put that right there. And with that, I will summon the level 5. I am putting it in a zone immediately in front of the anima accidentally, but fortunately, you've already used it, so my potential failure was rectified.
Well,
now,
I don't think I could activate it during your turn anyway, so...
I thought it's when I put something in front of it worked too.
No.
I guess not, you're right. Yeah, I was thinking of the classic, rather. Okay, so now this, I can make it so my Madolche monsters are unaffected, and shuffle 2 things into my deck so I just get them right back, or I can do this, but I'm not really afraid of everything you have just yet. So, I think, yeah, we're going to try out the Glass Souffle. That sounds like a viable option. I'll use, of course, my... I'll use these 2 4s, so I keep everyone in the right zones here. Let's go to attack mode, because I think I'm going to be able to get some damage out, despite it being such a good defensive monster. And... Okay, so that's actually not a huge help right now, but that's fine. You're immune to you're all immune to monsters' effects anyway. It's fine. And I can activate that and return to the deck. Oh my goodness, it's a counter! I have a counter! I win! I'm gonna win!
If you do, I am going to be so upset with you.
I'm gonna win! I'm sure I may have lost to Destiny Hero in this competition, but now...
Destiny Hero?
I'm sorry, Destiny Board. Now I have a chance. I have a chance. I can go right into this guy, which, sure, why wouldn't I? Activate that. That does mean I return that to the deck, but it comes right back to hand. Probably shouldn't have done that, because now I'm going for protection. But let's activate this. Sure, that goes right back, and I can send more cards to the graveyard. Lovely. Does Angeli want to be in the graveyard? I don't know who wants to be in the graveyard, period, but sure, we'll send... I just want more Madolches in the graveyard. And, ooh, I can special summon more. Lovely. You can just go in defense mode. And that means I don't really have a great play to go into, but everyone's looking strong out here. Why not we, we could... No, we can't do a link monster into that zone. So let's just go crazy on the field right here, see what happens. I am inspired. So, I will start by just attacking you with this. Get the big damage out on you, Anima. Do our safest attack with Sistart. And just keep climbing and realize we could have won the whole duel if we just putting Sis in attack mode, but I wasn't counting. Doesn't matter, however, your entire purpose of the deck is been slowed down tremendously. And what can I do but get myself a second Sistart to guarantee a defensive position? I shall end my turn.
Any negates?
I might on the Chocolata mode, but I don't know.
Once per turn, you can target one Madolche.
No quick effects, so you're good to go.
Okay, yeah, you can special summon.
I am wicked protected between my two Sistarts, though.
What do you mean?
They cannot be destroyed by card effects or battle, or targeted. So that's nice.
Oh, they can, but you can still attack them by battle. Okay, so
yeah, you can still do the damage, which is fine for your deck.
Yeah, so if I bring out the Nether Star Dragon, I win then, because I can attack each monster once each, and there's enough attack points. So
absolutely. Can you do it with 4 cards? I guess 1 in the graveyard already, so that helps.
Send that away. And sending away... Add a ghost, and then add a ghost allows me to bring back... I really wish my Memento Bone Party worked, because the Memento Bone Party, if it actually did work, I would have gotten so many more benefits.
Yeah, hopefully it'll be reprogrammed further in this tournament.
Because okay, so what would have happened is, when you were sending away my other cards by the effect earlier this duel, I could have instead substituted that, and then instead brought out a different monster by the end phase.
Nice.
And that could have potentially netted me a high enough defense monster that you couldn't break over.
It's all potential, yeah. Well, what's the next move?
I'm trying to figure that out.
That's a good sign for me, if it's not all playing out. But you're absolutely right if you do get your boss monster out. I have 3 2,000 attack monsters, and you will deal 3,000 damage to me with each attack.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out right now. So if I bring out the witch, does the witch net me anything good?
I don't know. Mine does.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember what she does first, actually. Fairy Witch.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that's the best option to do. Alright, so I'm gonna normal summon my Dark Blade.
Okay.
I will destroy the attic. No. Yeah, Dark Blade. In order to bring out the Fairy Witch.
Okay.
Fairy Witch allows me to search out a card to add to the hand. I'll add the Memento Dragon.
Think you're good now? Beautiful. As long as he can activate his effect, yep. It's there. That's 1 to 5.
And just in case...
Yeah.
Do that. Now sending back to the deck my 5 monsters.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Yeah, so me just having multiple monsters on the field is my downfall. And of course, just not putting my monster in attack mode when I should have. But that's on me. Oh, wait, what does that do?
Destroy a card on your field.
Oh, no. Oh, man, I can't let it die? I might have misclicked there. Return a card, yeah, whatever. I wanted to let it die so it's less life point damage. It would have still been 8,000 damage up for grabs on the field, even if I did let it go.
Unfortunately, there is one downside right now.
That's a big downside if he can't attack.
No, it's not that. He needs to be the only monster on the field to attack all monsters.
And you can't get him off the field. I mean, you can. Wait, no, you can't. Wow. That's rough. Yeah, because you don't have the life points to just trade off Link or Rebo. Big damage, though. Yeah, even with that effect, it would have still been just enough. I still have to win somehow, but I think it's possible. If I get the chance, I don't see why I can't pull it out. The cards as themselves on the field aren't going to do it. Alright, so this card, when it's summoned, we add a Madolche monster from deck to hand. Lovely. We can still use Hoot Cake, of course. Banishing a Madolche monster.
Let's see. Okay.
2 special summon. Now, is it going to be Messenger Lotto, or is it going to be something to summon more things? Well, they haven't normal summoned yet, so sure, we'll do Gelato. Put that right out here. We're going to start placing things in defense mode. Not that it's going to change things once you can start attacking everyone. But for now, you know, in case. Ooh, what's he doing?
Bring...
you just get to special summon more mementos, that's right. Alright, we can do the Salon, which is lovely. I think I might do the Salon. What's the ticket do, though? Oh, man, Madolche from deck to hand. These are all fairly good. We'll do the ticket. I need to, like, learn the order of operations of good cards here. Because once you start getting the spell cards, Madolche get to play. But there's probably a proper order to do it all. Alright, now, how do I get rid of another Skull Dragon? We're going to normal summon our Mageline, I think. Because this card... yeah, it doesn't really help me. It's mainly just as a secondary purpose, I believe. So that comes out, I add to hand. I don't know what I'm adding to hand at this point, but I'll do it. Might be a Petting Cesor, which I don't even know what it's based off of. Does this do anything for free? If this card's normal summon, do it special summon a Madolche from your hand. That's kind of good, I guess. Sure. I don't think it's meant for this point in the duel, but I'll grab it. In fact, I might have just grabbed it in this deck to fill out the deck. But that's all good. So, I have my options I can go into. We can go into Tiramisu, shuffle cards into the deck, and then shuffle some of your stuff back into the deck. That seems like the way to win this duel. So I guess I go for it and hope everything goes well. You know, I could probably try, you know, overthinking things and finding a solution that'll definitely work. But let's just keep winging it like I've been doing the whole game. Ooh, mace. Ah, excellent. That changes things. Alright, so is that just until the end of the turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to have to get ugly. I think this might be it. Is there anything protecting your Nether Skull Dragon from target destruction?
At the moment, no.
Yeah, so we're going to do that. Doesn't mean you can't do anything to rebound against me next turn, but it seems like you've run me dry of options. So, that is what we shall do. Do that. Discard. Honestly, that one. It's destroyed.
Activate.
Oh. Well.
Yeah.
You didn't technically lie, so.
I just had something that allows me to bring out the Nether Skull Dragon quickly.
I guess so. What now, then? It's tricky. Well, I think there's only one thing to do now. I hate it. It's not going to win me the duel. But this is out of principle we must do.
Underworld Goddess.
No, Nightmare Unicorn. Just next step up. Alright. Well, let's do some battling, I guess. Attack! Oh no, I can't destroy anything. Yep, that's that. You do have a graveyard full of potential plays, though. And it's your turn. You got all your cards. I think you're good.
Yeah, activate. Destroy itself. Select cards to send. Select the card to send to the graveyard. Yep.
He's so upset with me right now.
I am a little bit, but it's like I don't know what else you. Honestly, it's like a little weird because I'm trying to figure it out right now.
Yeah, here's the problem. Neither of us know how Madolche work. Boom. So you can't fight against it, and I just keep playing cards until something works. But yeah, I think I got the basics down now, at least. If this were a multi-part tournament, multiple brackets, maybe they'd stand a better chance. But hey, maybe this gives us more reason to play with them in the future. So good for that.
Yeah.
I mean, while I'm like, hey, is your guy, is there anything preventing me from stopping him? No. Ha! But I can bring him back. Okay, sure, Mario. Playing dirty just to get past.
That's because I wasn't gonna exactly tell you that I had a trap card in a way.
It wasn't a trap card. It was a face-up card on the field that we could have read, but as we decide to make these videos, we don't read the cards. We just be honest with each other about what's on the cards.
No, that was my face down card.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah, that was my face down card. That was a spell card that when a Memento card leaves the field, special summon a Memento Dragon. Yeah, it was a quick play spell.
Very good.
Okay.
Just beat me already.
There we go.
I should have lost this 20 minutes ago. I will say safely, I didn't deserve to win this match. The deck might deserve to win this match. I didn't deserve to win this match with how I played it.
And just in case I don't finish you off, I'm just doing that one just in case.
Okay. All right.
And then activating you, destroying yourself, so that I can add to my hand, just in case this doesn't end this turn. Goblin.
Okay. So are you able to attack everything?
No, unfortunately not.
Oh, so it's not ending.
No. But I can at least slow you down significantly by killing your Madolche queen.
Get that tiramisu out of here. That would have just done the same thing over and over again. You were wise. Everything's in defense mode, nice and secure. No gaps in your defenses for me to break through here.
And playing down that spell card again. That if
you got it right back. And that is absolutely not an answer for me. Well. Yep. Yeah, it's just game, isn't it? I drew a non-Madolche card even. So.
What did you draw?
That fairy negate, where I can send a fairy monster from hand to the graveyard and negate.
Oh.
Which, yeah, it could have been useful earlier, but
Herald of Orange Light, right?
Yep. Things went well enough for me earlier, so I got no complaints. You just had the right cards to stop me when it mattered most. And
the fact that you didn't play that one card in the attack mode.
Yeah. I wouldn't have deserved to win like that, but I guess I should have won like that, but you know, I wasn't paying attention to any of the cards I was playing. Sorry to all the Madolche fans out there. I know how to play them a little bit now, but wow, they are a fairly complicated deck. Okay. That is fun. I wanted to see Memento move on anyway, and they will get to fight either Lair of Darkness or Scareclaw. So, we'll probably see, after the end of this tournament, Madolche come back, maybe do a couple what-if rounds. But aside from that, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. I get excited for the last matchup of round 1 until we move forward into the, whatever it is called, the quarterfinals. Yeah, that. And we'll see you then.
See you, folks.